regardless, we're going to have a tremendously successful country. I think that our
怎么不
country is
行
going to be
呢？
stronger than ever before. I think that next year is going to be a tremendous success. I feel that if the Democrats get in,
再次
we
哦
are literally going to end up in a recession
再要
slash depression
再要第三次要
the
收
likes of
费
which
哦
you've。never seen.
好，创下我们刚刚
这有
看到
没有声音
川普这个周末有非常多的行程。首先，他有一个超级造势场合，所以他在这个造势场合当中直接讲，我这个他可以命名好多名字，其中一个名字叫“丰富流感”。另外一个部分，他接受媒体专访。
不行啦，我在看新闻啦，怕太吵。
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. At the plate, Ian Happ, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. 1-1 to Schwarber. Heaney has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike three. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
David Fletcher.
That's a ball.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So digging in now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Ball one, well below the zone. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Driven nicely into the gap. Rendon on his way to second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Bryant absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed. Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Chris Bryant is retired to kick off the inning. And he lays off there 1-0. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over somebody.
And the count will be full. Count remains full. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Hard liner to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Standing in, Albert Almora. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. Rizzo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 1-2 now.
1-2. Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit. Now Upton with a swing and a deep drive to left. Schwarber is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. From the belt, the pitch. The 1-0. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And that's the first out. So striding in, Jason Castro. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, David Fletcher. He swings and grounds it to short. One there on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and no strikes. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Brian.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Goodwin.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Goodwin is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Anthony Rendon waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rendon, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A 1-0 delivery. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. And he puts it on the ground to second. The tag, and he is out on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. This is line to left. Upton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Bodie. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Tommy La Stella. Bouncer down the line. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in to try it again. Jason Castro, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1-1 the count now. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
First and second now, 1 man out. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Standing in, David Fletcher. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Ready with the 2-1. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and no strikes to Jason Hayward. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
The 1-1. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Brian Goodwin. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The count now at 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Now this is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get two. There's one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Two men are out now in the Angels' sixth. And that brings up Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin.
In now, Justin Upton. He grounds it sharply to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Goodwin is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Last half of the seventh here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. First offering on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. To the plate now, Andrelton Simmons, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will get by him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Now batting, catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Line to the right side. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
The batter, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Standing in now, David Fletcher, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double Play is in order here with one away. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with two away now. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, bases loaded. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Albert.
Cam Bedrosian takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
So here's Albert Almora next. Up high in the air. Pujols shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, David Bodie. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and
meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. At the plate, Justin Upton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. No outs, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Rizzo is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready now for L.A., Tommy La Stella. He singled his last time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. 1-1. Right side hit hard. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Rowan Witt answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons, as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping in now, Albert Pujols. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. One strike to Pujols. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Now is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. And now for the Angels, Jason Castro, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, number 22.
At the plate now, David Fletcher. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. That evens it up 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Ryan Buchter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 46.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Buchter has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the Dodos. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's Javier Baez, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Fletcher is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he popped him up. Rendon in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Upton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Los Angeles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Andrew Heaney pitches well enough to get the W. Tyler Chatwood, he settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 3 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Andrew Heaney. His record is now 1.